Nebraska. They're 2-1, including a shutout win against Michigan last Sunday. So here we go from West Lafayette. Started the needed improvement for Purdue with a couple of new center backs back there. Nebraska with the first chance of the night and a test on Kimball, and it's up and over. And it's Matthews to take it, and Matthews just over the frame. Budish, 2 goals in the last couple weeks, playing to the 6, but headed out of there. The tops in the Big Ten. Tight dribbling to get it to Matthews, but not enough on it. And Hawk has another save. Warren Holleran sends it in for the Boilermakers. And toward the penalty spot and a head on it. And out for a goal kick.
We just saw it right there, Connor. She can receive a ball in tight space, and instead of laying it off, she can dribble in behind and make a lot of cuts and make them further along than it was back then with these young players, and he knows that they can make it happen.
Another starting lineup. Here comes that front line again for Nebraska. Belzile with a rip. And off target for Florence Belzile.
Them a little bit, and when she can do that, she's going to become an even better player.
Gwen Lane into the box for Belzile.
Difficult for Purdue to read what's going to happen.
A layoff for Dale and into the wall.
And swing it across the field.
There's Weber, the top goal scorer for Nebraska. Right to the left. And Big Ten play. Broken leg last year for the center midfielders. Service to the back post. There's Weber with a head on it. And that's the area they like to rotation. There's only 3 or 4 subs. And here's Weber, and off the frame.
I like the persistence of Nebraska's offense right here. The ball is bouncing. They can't really get the ball on the ground, but they're still heading it, chesting it down, trying to make something happen. That was a half volley. The hits are, they've handled it really well. Coach Drew Roth was saying,
uh-oh, bad giveaway here, and the recovery comes from Kevazia. Budish, good individual run. Budish pokes it through. Free ball, and a goal for Purdue! Gabby Holler, the senior captain. The first on the board for Purdue, but the flag is up. Oh, here's Budish. Budish 1v1 with numbers back now for Nebraska, and well wide. Here's Budish taking on the space. Now dealing with Lane. Shot is on and just past the back post. Didn't look that dangerous.
Maybe you can keep the ball and continue just connecting passes, but she saw the advantage.
Belzile lays it off, and shot is wide. So still no shots on target in the second half for either Nebraska or Purdue. Anglem whips it in, shorter this time, and headed out Kevazia. Schwarz working on 2 Purdue defenders, cuts it in. Lays it off, shot is on, and rolls wide. Pointer working on the freshman Hunt. Jordan Zaid gets a cross off. Will anybody land it? It's Robbie. Laying it off for a shot, and Kimball makes the save. Matthews want none of that. Boudreau joins the play. And inside the 6, that's easy stuff for Hawk.
They were beating themselves in games because of these unforced errors.
Uh-oh, here's Dunaway, takes it away from Hawk and scores!
We were just
She's gained a lot of confidence finishing this year. And that's wide of the target one more time for Robbie. And Kevazia heads it out. Back to the top of the box, and it's in! From outside the 18! Prosowski equalizes for Nebraska!
just 2-3 minutes after Purdue takes the lead. Prosowski with a finish from what, 25 yards out? Wow, that, she hits it with pace, but also she has some curl to that, bending it away from Kimball, right near the upper left-hand corner. It happens from a defensive header, and Nebraska just following that ball. Read the game.
Dunaway gets a shorter angle off the corner and punched out Hawk. Yeah, eyeing it up 2 yards, whatever. Stick to the 6, 12, and 18. Roy playing with some love. Booty to the head on it. And gets a cross onto the back. And deep position to header. Another chance at it, and it skews well outside. Does Purdue have a buzzer beater in him? Service in. Clock ticking. Hawk on.